I'm Chris Appleton, and this is how I work it. I'm going to take you through 24 hours of my beauty and wellness routine. I've been a professional hairstylist for 20 years. You may know some of the work that I've done on some of the clients such as Jennifer Lopez, Kim Kardashian, Adele, Ariana Grande, Christina Aguilera, to name a few. It's 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm about to get up, I have a big day ahead of me. So the first thing I do when I wake up is meditate, and it's just this really healthy way of detaching me from anything I'm stressed about. Living in your head is not always a fun place to be, so I like to just get a little bit of balance, it sets me for the day, and it makes everything not quite so serious. I've got my workout gear on and I'm ready to hit the gym. A really important workout for me is to actually just do some high intensity. I'm really into high intensity right now just because I like to get my whole body moving. I'm a little bit leaner and I think that for my job is really good. You know, we're always moving around from place to place, carrying luggage, there's always so much going on. So I think for me, feeling flexible, feeling strong, feeling healthy is really important. I think being a celebrity hairstylist now is so different to 10 years ago. 10 years ago, people used to get put behind a chair and it was like, that's what they do. What I've tried to do and what I enjoy doing is just pushing the boundaries of what box people put you in. I don't like being put in boxes. I love doing all different elements of hair. If you're creating a trend, what's the point of sitting on your secrets? I want everyone to know how to have great hair. And I think it's my job to sort of be able to give back to people and show them that so everyone feels good. Just got out the shower and dried my hair. To shampoo my hair, I use this. This is the Colorwell Color Security Shampoo. This stuff is a game changer because effectively it doesn't leave behind any ingredients. It keeps my hair and scalp clean with no build-up behind, which basically just keeps my hair really thick and full and healthy. So that's really important to me. I would be lost without some wax for my hair. My hair is pretty straight and without it has no texture. So my go-to is the roll-on wax. So it's a little wax stick. I literally just wipe it through my hair. It's funny, I've seen this really kind of trending on TikTok. A lot of people using this hair wax to slick the hair back to get that like Bella Hadid kind of snatch. And honestly, it does both. So yeah, I love a good wax stick. My favorite skincare product is this. This is the TNS Advanced Repair Serum by SkinMedica. What I love about it is it's first of all really lightweight, but it actually reduces fine lines and wrinkles, it plumps the skin, and it actually has growth factors. Obviously, quite often you're caught on camera or you're on the show and you don't want to look like the chopped liver, which sometimes happens. The next product on my skincare is the Even and Correct treatment pads. These have become a favorite of mine simply because they exfoliate the skin, but they also brighten. So I had a few darker areas, especially on the cheekbones. You know, the sun always hits you here. Even just driving, you know, going to Calabasas, I'm in the car for like an hour and a half, heading off to Kim's house, and you don't realize how much sun is like hitting you. So these really helped with evening out my skin tone and giving me that nice even complexion because no one wants dark spots. Next up, I like to use the La Mer moisturizing cream. This stuff I love, classic hydrating moisturizer. And then I just put a nice healthy layer on all the way. I do push it into my beard as well. A lot of people are like not sure what to do with the beard, but I always kind of push it in just because I want every sort of, you know, area of my face to be moisturized and hydrated. Next, I'm gonna use sunscreen. So this is again SkinMedica. This is the Essential Defense Sunscreen. What I love about this is it's actually really light and kind of invisible. I'm not a huge sunscreen kind of guy. Coming from England, we didn't really have any sun, so I never really used to put any on. But since living in LA, I realized how important it is to put sunscreen on. But I just really wanted to find one that wasn't heavy and super light, and I found that by this SkinMedica. Typically what I wear for work is black. I just like to look professional. That's why I tend to go for black. Professional, clean, smart, ready for action, whatever that may be. First things first, this is one of the cases that I travel with. And in here we have all different extensions. So each bag will be labeled, this is clip-in extensions, and then in the bag, you have Ziploc bags. What I normally do is label. So this one says brown hair, clip-in, 20-inch. So I don't have to go through the bag, and when I'm in a rush, I can just literally go through and see what I need. We have some wigs, we have falls, ponytails. This is kind of one of my important setup pieces. So in here, I have kind of like my essential stuff that I would have on set, and I'd usually just put this on the side. I have all my combs, all my different scissors, you know, dressing brushes, a little pin kit full of pins just into this kind of donut thing so it stays in place. This is basically like, I can chuck this anywhere. And the reason I did this is because I used to have it all in different containers, but I just needed something fast, and sometimes we're in a rush. So I can just get this out and I can pretty much get going to work and have all my essentials in one place. So in this one, we have all my products. So I usually have a little case like this. Here's the Dream Coat, which I told you guys I love. All my favorite Colorwell products. Always kind of put in a bag, nice and neat. This is a belt full of curling irons. They just sit into this. This is great because it's heat proof. This is like all the hair ties and extra elastics I need. In here, this will be for like wigs and stuff, snap clips if I'm pulling the hair back and I need to kind of lay it down. I start off in a nice, clean, organized way. It makes me feel much better. It makes me be able to feel like I can, I don't know, just do the job better with a clearer mind. Clean kit, clean mind, great hair. Depending on where we're glamming, there'll usually be a station that we can set up in, you know, designated glam room. Sometimes it might be a bathroom. Honestly, you have to be prepared for every eventuality. That's why we have so many different bags and so many different things going on so we can work out the cases if we need to. But ideal scenario, there'll be a nice little setup area where we can have my full setup, you know, ready to go. Some of the biggest red carpets of the year are obviously the Oscars, and the other one that is always a mind-blowing experience is the Met Ball. The Met Ball really is, it's very edgy, it's unexpected, there's a theme, so people tend to go way out in what they do, and it's always a bit of a shocker. Obviously, looking at throughout the years with Kim, we've done so many different looks, from like Versace glamour to, you know, Mugler, you know, kind of wet coming out of the ocean, to wearing the iconic Marilyn Monroe dress and bleaching her hair the night before, which was a fun process. That's always a challenging one because you never really know what we're gonna do. But it's actually artistically really exciting to do because you get to be really creative. The way we decide on what hair we're gonna do for a red carpet is it's just a conversation between a team. I genuinely believe that the success of a red carpet look is actually how good your team is. It takes a makeup artist, it takes the hairstylist, the stylist, it takes the client themselves all to be in harmony about what we're doing with the look and what complements the look the best. What is gonna, you know, get time to shine, and other things need to be pulled back. Even if we do know what we're doing, it very often changes because the outfit changes. Sometimes mid-glam, you know, might change a different direction and go, actually, this is just not this is not marinating together as we all thought it was gonna be. We had J.Lo and we did her hair and she looked so cute. She's in the car and she had to post a picture and she put one out, and then everyone noticed that when she got to the red carpet, her hair had changed. So we were in the traffic and we went to go in to touch her up because she was going straight from the car to the red carpet. She's like, you know, maybe with the jewelry, because all the jewelry went on last minute and it changed the kind of look. And we just kind of pulled the hair away from the face a little bit so it looked a bit more done. But then with the jewelry and the dress and the hair, everything just got a bit more than what it was and how we imagined it. She's like, should we change it? I'm like, let's just do it. But her hair was like, it was all done and set, and obviously set to perfection. But I just whipped it out and I'm just like literally styling her hair in the car. We just put it in a middle part and it instantly just made it feel more relaxed. If anyone could see those behind the scene moments, they're kind of hysterical, honestly. It's like golden. But I love a challenge. I love a challenge, and she felt great. She felt better, I felt better, and it looked better. But yeah, a lot of people did say, wait, did she change her hair? And yes, she did.
Hi guys, day in the life of Chris Appleton in my bathroom.
Hot. Okay, glamour's done. My biggest hair tip is just to really make sure, like, whatever style it is, that the condition and the finish of the hair is good. Because you can usually see every strand of hair on a red carpet. Those cameras pick up every strand of hair, you can see every follicle, you can see every cuticle, you can see every neat little detail. Another tip for the carpet is to not mess with your hair. Kim in particular, she's so good at, like, you do her hair, it doesn't move, she sits perfectly, she doesn't mess it up, she knows how to say hi to people. Whereas, you know, if you're like flicking the hair around and flipping it and kissing and hugging and, you know, laying back on it in the chair when you're in the car for an hour, it will go flat. So I think not fussing with your hair is really, really important once it's been done. And, you know, just kind of keeping it preserved, ready for that perfect picture. Once I've done my client's hair, I'm heading home. I'm ready to decompress, put my feet up and relax. I put on a pair of Skims pajamas, jump in bed, watch some Netflix, have a bite to eat, and just chill. All right, guys, it's 1 a.m. I'm back in bed. What a day. I'm gonna read a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I get up to in the day. It's been a full-on one. Tomorrow I'm gonna fly to New York, so let the fun continue. Thanks for watching. See you next time.